Good morning. Happy Thursday, you guys. Just a light set of weights and a mat, and we'll get started in 1 second. Sorry, I was a minute or two late today. Just life. No excuse. I always laugh because my mom sometimes will be like, I'm like rushing here or doing that. And I'm like, Mom, like, there's nowhere to go. Like, where are you going to? Like, the other day, she was like, will you be home around 3 o'clock? And I was like, yeah. Like, where else would I be? On a walk with you? Like, just
Your late is also like 7:02, so it's not late.
Well, sometimes too, it's like I like go to set up the computer and like, do you guys ever have this with Zoom? But it'll be like, we need you to update, or we need, and of course,
Yeah.
it's like a minute before I'm logging in, and I'm like, oh shit, or like the bathroom door is open, or like, you know, little things where I'm like, oh, the toilet's in the background the whole time.
I understand. Not to worry.
All right, you guys. So just a light set of weights, soup cans, water, whatever you got, and a mat, and we'll get right into it today. Anything first sore on anybody? Jasmine, Megan, anything bugging you guys? No, you don't have to unmute yourself. Oh, Megan, you're muted. Hold on.
My right knee, like I've had just some like patellar stuff, but it's
Okay.
nothing. I feel like I'm managing, so.
Okay. Carrie, anything bugging you?
I have a weird like I think I just slept funny, but it's like right here feels like.
Okay. We are gonna have some of those plank climbers, like the up and down. So if that bugs you, you're just gonna take like the traveling plank.
Regular. Okay. Oh, that might be better. Okay.
Just so you're not putting all that pressure. Carrie, anything bugging you?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. All right, cool. You guys can keep the video on, or you can turn it off, whatever you want. If you want to sync up to the playlist, it's just going to be on Spotify, just Cara.Bednar, and it's going to be that Barre Sweat. Just make sure you're on the 514, because if you hit on the first one in the playlist, it's actually just a song I want to use for next week. So you'll be like, there's only one song in this playlist. So we'll just start at the back of our mats, and we're just going to start marching in place. So opposite arm, opposite leg, and just reaching up nice and high. Inhaling, exhaling. Just going to slide the computer an inch back. Nice. And then thinking about that breath, right? Breathing in and out. So we're just reaching up and up and up, right? You're finding that length through your spine, finding your breath. As Jasmine said, maybe she just slept on something funky, right? So sometimes we just feel kind of crunchy, kind of funky in the morning. So staying here. If you want to add the twist, bring your arms to goalpost and then twist and twist and twist. So you're waking up the middle of your spine here, right? You're twisting that knees, coming over to the elbow for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it to that wide second position. So feet go wide. Hands can come on the hips if you want. We squeeze and lower. We lift and lower. So the knees, they're pressing out to the sides. The tailbone staying nice and tucked. And then you're thinking about that alignment from early on, right? Right away, you're thinking shoulders over hips, and then hips right over those ankles, right? So the knees press out, and then we squeeze the hips to lift, just like you're pulling on your pants. Abs go up in an 8, 7, 6, down or up, 5, 4. We're going to meet at the bottom in 3, 2. Let's hold on the bottom. Little pulse down, pulse down. So think about the downward motion, right? The weight stays in the heels as we pulse 8, 7, 6. We pulse for 5. We're going to lift up onto our right toes in 4, in 3, lifting the right heel in 2, and 1. We lift the right heel. Little pulse. It's down. It's down. It's down, right? So now the quads, the thighs start to build and start to burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the right heel, opposite side, right? If this feels too intense, keep both heels down, totally fine, right? But the goal is to keep those shoulders right over the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Right, left, right, left, right? We all have the tendency to want to kind of come up high. Let's stay low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Just a challenge. 3, to keep both heels lifted in 2, and 1. Can you lift both heels? Can you drop that seat? Can you hold right here? Maybe you can reach the right arm up, maybe the left. Maybe you're like, heck no, and you bring them to prayer, or you drop the heels. Let's stay for 8, 7, 6. Let's go for 5. Take it 4. Take it 3, 2, and drop the heels. Bring the hands to prayer. drop down low, open up those hips, take it side to side. You can place the hands down on the ground if that feels better. Taking it side to side on those hips for 5, 4. We're gonna walk it out to our high plank and then back up to standing in 3, 2, and 1. So just walk it out, find a high plank, and then walk the hands back to the feet. Take a big deep breath in, and then walk it down again. So just finding kind of that speed, finding what works for your body. If you need to bend the knees more as you come back up, that's totally fine. If you want the challenge of keeping the legs straight, you go there, right? It's gonna make it a little more supportive to bend the knees as you walk the hands to the feet. Let's go for 2 more. And then let's meet in that push-up position in about 10 seconds. All right, so this one, let's meet in that push-up position. Let's walk it out. Find your push-ups. Drop to your knees or stay on your toes. Fingertips come wider than your shoulders and then they fan in. Let's go for 10 push-ups on the 1 count here. Let's take it 10. Exhale to lift. Go 9, press the earth away. Go 8, lead with your heart. Go down and up. You have 6 more like this. 6, press and lift. Go 5, down and up. You've got 4 more. Go 4. Woo. Go 3. Go 2. 1 more. Find that downward dog. Walk the hands back to the feet. Walk it up to standing. Take a big deep breath in. Let's go into jumping jacks here. Jumping jacks. If you don't want to jump, step, step, step. Otherwise, jumping jacks. So today's cardio, we're going to have a little bit of traveling up and down the mat. So I'm going to face towards you as I travel the length of my mat. If you want to go off your mat, whatever feels better, you do that. But in those cardio sets, you will have that. Otherwise, no moving. Nothing too crazy, right? Just the space of your mat. 8, 7. Second set of push-ups in 5. Walk it out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Second set. You have 3 sets of push-ups today. I promise there are no push-ups, though, in your cardio sets. Right, let's go. Second set. Take it down, up, 2, exhale, 3, on your knees or your toes, 4. You got this. 5. Let's go for 5 more, Carrie, right here. Go for 4 more, Jasmine. Go for 3 more, Megan. Last 2. Give yourself 1 more. Hike the hips up. Walk the hands to the feet. Let's go to high knees. Bring the knees up. Option 1, march. March. High knees. Knees come up. 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 You guys got it, right? So it's not a butt kick. Heels aren't to seat. The knees are up. 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 Get that heart rate up early on. 10, 8, 7. Final set of push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it right into the push-ups. Heart rate's gonna start to come down. Breathe, right? Lead with that chest. Down, lift, 2, press the earth away. 3, you can do this, right? 4, you are stronger than you think. 5, you take breaks when you need it. 5 more, and then you get back into it. 4, child's pose in 3, woo, 2, and 1, child's pose. Drop to the knees. Knees go wide, arms reach out in front of us. Big inhale here, big exhale. 1 more big inhale, and an exhale. And then grab a sip of water. I'm gonna show you your cardio sets. So we are getting into the cardio pretty quick. Jasmine, this is the one where you're just gonna walk it side to side if it bugs you to climb it up and down. So starting on one end of your mat, you plank walk to the other end of the mat, right? When you get to the other end of the mat, you drop to your knees, you climb it down to your forearms, and you press back up. Option for the challenge is you stay on your toes, right? The goal here is we don't have Mount Everest happening with our booties, and we don't look like a wet banana peel or an up dog down in our bellies, right? We keep everything a long, strong line. Then we get to come off the wrists. We're like, whoo, thank goodness. We're gonna go with those scissor runs, right? So one leg starts in front of the other, and then we switch, 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 nice and quick, right? If you don't wanna jump, don't wanna wake up the neighbors, totally fine. You stick the landing, walk it out. So you're using your core a ton to hold it in and then stick that landing, right? So you pick which one is better for you, and then we're gonna go traveling squat burpees. So same thing, if anything bugs anybody's wrists, you could just stay up high and go with the air squats. You don't wanna air squat, you just come up and down. Otherwise, We're gonna travel that mat as promised, right? Hands go down, feet go back, you jump in, air squat on the top, and then you travel in that squat. 1 or 2 steps across your mat, you jump it up. If you don't wanna jump, again, walk the feet back, walk the hands back, whatever feels good. Final move, we're dropping to our forearms. You can stay right here in the plank, build to the point where you feel like you can lift your knees. When you can lift your knees, you hold here. If you can add on here, you rock on the balls of your toes, back to your heels. Balls of your toes, back to your heels, right? Those are your 4 moves. You'll see them 3 times today. Nothing crazy. We will start with those plank climbers in about 10 seconds. You're traveling the length of your mat, right? So pick what works for you, right? Maybe you don't want to climb. Maybe you want to just travel in the plank. Maybe you want to hold that plank for whatever length you can do, right? We're going to go in 10 seconds. So find your plank, right? Set yourself up for success in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Walk the plank first. Keep the glutes in line with the shoulders, right? There's no crazy Everest booty, right? Nothing staying up. You don't have to look at me on the screen, right? You're looking right down at your fingertips. You're climbing it up, up, down, down. If that is too much on your shoulder, right, that doesn't feel good, Jasmine, take the climbing out. Hold the plank. That still doesn't feel good. You can always come up and go for jumping jacks like we did in the warm-up, right? You guys are 20 seconds in. You've got this. You got less than 25 seconds to go, so you don't quit on yourselves now, right? 45 minutes just for you. No interruptions, hopefully at 7 in the morning, right? Maybe you're doing this later in the day and you have some interruptions coming. I want you to think about why you hit start, right? Why you showed up today. You wanted to strengthen yourself, right? You've got it. 5 more seconds. Go 5, go 4, go 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Let's come on up to standing. Let's go for those shuffle steps. If you don't want to jump, right, you're just sticking the landing, but you're using your core, right? Quick feet in 3, 2, 1. Let's switch, 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 switch. If you want to kind of travel around your house, around your living room, you can totally do that, right? We're just trying to get the heart rate up. So sometimes as we move quicker, we feel like we're going somewhere. Nice work, Megan. Stay with it, Jasmine. You've got it. Go for it, Carrie, here, right? Maybe you use your arms. By pumping your arms, you help mimic that low body, right? Same as when we run. You ever tried to run with like a crick in your neck or a sore shoulder? It feels like all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I can't use my legs. What's happening, right? That's why we mimic that lower body by pumping those arms. You're 40 seconds in. You got it, 10 seconds. Come on, right here. Yes, yes, yes. Take it 8, 7, 6, go 5. Take it 4, go 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out right here. We got that traveling burpee, right? So 1 burpee, no push-up needed on the bottom, no jump if you don't want it. You take a lateral walking squat, 2 steps to one side, 2 steps back center in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's down, in, up. Take it down, side to side, down, in, up. No jump if you don't want it. Your neighbors are downstairs and they're like, please don't bounce, okay? You don't need to. But if you can, you add it on, right? It's only 45 seconds. You're already 20 seconds in. So you can do this. You've got this in the tank. This is your time. Remember this 3rd set of this, really short, really quick. It's only 2 minutes. That's it. That's all it is, right? Sink that seat low. Breathe in and out. Stay with it. You guys are in this together. We are a team. 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Find that forearm plank. Option just to hold. Drop down to the knees. Come up on your toes. Or option 3rd is to rock in 3, 2, and 1. You can stay on the forearms. You can tuck the toes. Lift the knees. Hold here or rock. Balls of your toes and heels. Toes, heels, toes, heels. A lot of alignment we're thinking about today, right? Shoulders in line with the hips. No Everest booty, right? No banana peel. Your gaze right in front of your fingertips. Maybe the edge of your mat. Your chin, it's not glued to your chest, and you're not trying to strain to look at the video because you know you're just rocking. It's up on your toes, back on your heels. Up on your toes, back on your heels. 10 seconds here. Let's go, team. Take it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to the knees. Knees go wide. Send those hips back. One set of cardio done. Option here, you can stay on your forearms. So you're down on your forearms, or you can come to straight arms, right? It's just kind of picking what feels better for you. So if your wrists are sore, I want you just to drop down to those straight arms. If you feel okay, press your palms down. The big goal here is our booty likes to come forward, right? We like to shift over. I want you to imagine there's a string pulling you from your tailbone. It's pulling you back, right? Now the core has become engaged. I want you to take all the weight, press it into your left 5 fingers. Take your right hand, bring it to your belly button, bring it to the small of your back, or just tent the fingertips out to the right. Take your left leg, send it behind you. The reason we're tenting those fingertips is I want all that weight to shift into our left side, the working side. Let's lift that leg up, flex your foot, and then can you stick your booty out, right? Remember that string, it's gonna pull us back. The core has now become engaged. Let's lift up, hold, up, hold, up, hold, up, hold, up, hold, right? So we have the tendency to wanna shift over to the non-working side. The working side's the left side, up, hold, 4, hold, 3, hold, 2, hold, 1 more, let's little pulse up, pulse up. Nice little quick tempo right here, right? Got the Jonas Brothers if you're following along on the playlist, right? You could smile a little bit if you're like, okay, she's going back to 6th grade, right? Little pulse, little pulse. Let's take it for 8, 7. We're gonna add a bend, stretch, and 6. Go 5, go 4. Remember, you can drop down to your elbows for 3, 2, and 1. Let's bend, press, bend, press, bend, press. So you bend the knee, just a dip of the knee, and then a big press through the heel. Big press, big press. Big press, right? Can you make that press even stronger, even longer, right? Everybody feel the glutes start to fire up now? Yes. 8, 7. We're gonna go 2 bend presses, 2 lifts up and hold in 5. Go 4, go 3, go 2, go 1. We lift up, hold, we bend press, we go up, hold, bend press, up, hold, bend press, 4 more, up, hold, bend press, 3 more, up, hold, bend press, nice Megan, up, hold, carry, bend press, Jasmine, bend press, 2 more, up, hold, bend press, 1 more, up, hold, just bend press, shift that weight, right? If you need to come down onto your forearms, totally fine, come down to the forearms. Let's go 8, 7, I'm gonna make my way to my forearms in 6, 5, we're gonna bend the knee in half and bring the heel close to the seat in 3, go 2 and 1. So I bend the knee in half, I drop to my forearms here. Toes point up to the ceiling, let's lower and lift. Woo! Right, can you feel that booty starting to light up, right? Even though you're on your forearms, weights over to the left side, right? Tailbone, it's like you're sticking your booty out, right? 8, 7, 6, 5. The closer the heel is to your glute, the more hamstring engagement. For 3, for 2, hold it up, little pulse, Can you gaze underneath that rib cage? Is that left knee lifted so high, you can't even see it, right? That's what we want, shift over to the left side, little pulse is up. You have 2 more transitions, I promise, that is it. And then we take it into a side plank, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's tap that left knee down to the right calf, tap it down, lift it up. Tap it down, lift it up. So the hips stay level, right? They're not swaying. Hips are anchored. You got 2 bags of rice, 2 carabiner clips on your hips, and they're clipped straight down to the mat. If you want to add on here with us, you're going to add to that extension, right? We extend, bring it in, extend to the angle, bring it in, extend at the angle. If you don't want to do that, you just stay with the knee tap. 8, extend, 7, extend. We're going to take it right into a side plank. You're going to keep the left leg up. You're gonna come down onto your right side. It's nothing fancy, so if you have to face away from me, it's totally fine. We're just going with a plank hold, some knee to elbows, and a plank hold. That's it. 5, 4, left leg's gonna stay up. 3, right knee can stay down. 2, and 1. Just take it into that side plank, pivot to the side, reach the top arm, float the top leg, hold right here. Just hold. All we're gonna do is take those left fingertips, bring them behind your ear. Right, so take the left fingertips, bring them behind your ear, and then we're gonna, Megan, you're in it. You got it, girl. Bring that knee to the elbow, crunch it in. So you're just bringing that top knee, Jasmine. Yes, Carrie. In and out. In and out. That's it. So you don't even have to look at me. That transition is so flawless. You guys got to go 8, 7. We just hold in 6. If you want to make your way to a straight leg plank in 5, you can in 4. In 3, that means just straightening the bottom leg. In 2, or you stay here. 1 more like that. Reach your top arm up. If you want to find that straight leg plank, place the hand down, then float the arm up. Come up onto your toes. Can you lift the top leg? Yes. Nice, Megan. Stay with the carry. You got it, Jasmine. Press the hips forward. Lift them higher. Hold 8. Hold 7. Hold 6. Hold 5. Ladies, hold 4. Hold 3. Hold 2. Hold 1. Drop it down. Slide those knees to center. And then we're just going to take it on the opposite side. So same exact thing, except we're going to start in the plank. So just drop down to your left forearm. Left knee can stay down. We reach up nice and high. We find our plank. Now the right leg's up. Right, just set the tone. Your body knows exactly what's coming. Right, you hold here. When you're ready, let's take those right fingertips behind our right ear. And let's bring it in and out. Bring it in and out. If you're like, I feel my quad that's on the ground, you should, right? It's supporting your whole body. 8, you're not doing anything wrong. 7, 6, but you should feel the top oblique. 5 with that crunch, right? 4, we isolate and hold. In 3, you can make your way up to a straight leg in 2. And 1, right? It's nothing fancy, so plant the hand down. Find that plank. You can hold right here. You can reach the top arm. You set that intention. We press the hips up, and then we press them forward, and we hold here for the last 10 seconds. Maybe float your top leg. 10, 9, right? We're going to keep that leg floating as you go into your tabletop. Down on your forearms in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the bottom knee. Find your forearms. Bend your knee in half. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Now all the weight's in the right forearm, right? Let's lower, lift, lower, lift. Anybody feel their left glute simultaneously right now? It's because it's like, can we please stretch for the love of God? We're going to stretch after this, right? Lower, lift. So really cognitively, let's make the right glute, right booty cheek fire up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, little pulses on the top. Then 3, 2, hold it up, little pulse, it's up, up, up. We pulse it up, 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 up. Can you gaze underneath the rib cage? Can the right knee disappear? Lift it higher, bring that right heel closer to the seat. We lift, 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 lift. Little lifts, yes, up, 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 up. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We tap the right knee, left calf. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it down, up, down, up. Point the toes. Shift the seat back. We're going to add on from here if you want with us, right? You're going to extend the leg in 8, 7. Really tap the knee to the calf. 6, 5. Hips fire straight down. 4, right there anchored. 3, 2. You stay right here, or you tap and extend out at the angle. Tap, extend, tap, extend. You can stay on your forearms, or you're going to make it up to your straight arms in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now the right glute's firing up, right? 3, 2. We flex the foot. In 1, flex the foot, lift up, hold, up, hold. Can you maybe walk it to straight arms here? Can you maybe pull back from the heel, right? Grow longer behind you. Up, hold, up, hold, up, hold, up, hold, up, hold. Take it 8. Take it 7. Shift to the right hand. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's bend, stretch, bend, press, bend, press, bend, press, bend, press. Right, really press through the heel. Shift the weight to the right hand. Let's go, Megan. 7. Go, Jasmine. Go, 6. Yes, 5. Go for it, Carrie. 4, 3. 2 bend stretches. 2 pulses up right here. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Take it up, hold, bend, press, bend, press, up, hold, bend, press, up, hold. You're being pulled by that string through your heel. Up, hold, bend, press, up, hold, 4 more, bend, press, up, hold, 3 more, bend, press. You can do this, uphold, uphold, 2 more, bend press. Really press through the heel, uphold, uphold, 1 more time, bend press, uphold, uphold, point the toes, pulse. Just up, just up, just up, right, catch the tempo, it's quick, it's fast. We go here, you pulse for 10, 9, pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, take that child's pose. When you're ready, you find a plank, and you're gonna go with that pigeon. Right knee, right elbow, or left knee, left elbow. Just stretch it out. If you have a towel or you wanna lower down onto your forearms, you can do that, right? You're gonna find what works for you. The glutes are done. That is behind us. We're gonna hit our cardio set, second set. Hit some arms, third quick cardio set after that. So last time you do these moves really long, let's come up. Let's switch that bind, left knee, left elbow. We're feeling good, feeling strong here. Right, and it's the same set, so you know exactly what's coming. Your first move is that plank climber where you travel. We go in 5, 4, or you hold the plank, no travel in 3, 2, and 1, we travel. Travel, travel, right? 45 seconds on. You take breaks when you need it. You get back into the game when you can. I know, right? That wasn't really fair. That was like not a really nice long stretch, but it's only 45 minutes, right? So let's check back in with that body. How you doing? You've already made it 25 minutes in class. So that means you're way over halfway through class. This is where the interruptions start to peek in, right? We're like, hey, we did well. We did 25 minutes. That's pretty good. That's really good, right? Especially in quarantine. But let's try to stay with it, right? Try not to quit on yourself right here. You got 15 seconds. You can do this. You're stronger than you think. You take as many breaks as you need, and then you get back into it in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Shake it out. Make your way to standing. We go with that fast shuffle. You don't want to shuffle quick. You don't need to. You stick the landing. You want to shuffle around your living room, your kitchen, your bathroom, your yard, whatever it is, you do it, right? In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 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 Right? This is one of those things, though. You could do this like 100 times a day, right? When you're on that kind of boring Zoom call and you're muted and they can't see you, right? You could do this, right? You just shuffle. 30 seconds. It's a simple movement. It's like jumping jacks, right? But it spices it up, right? Do it with the kids. Do it with your dog, your cat, right? Just a little bit to get the heart rate up through the day, right? Little spikes. So think about your heart rate, right? It's like a car. You drive your car really fast, it stays hot a long time afterwards, right? If you just kind of go on and you do the streets and you drive around, it's beautiful, but the car is probably not that hot. I always think of like a teenager that drove the car that wasn't supposed to. The parents come home and put their hand on the hood. Your hood is your body, right? So you put your hand on your hood, it's hot for a long time after these bursts. 3, 2, 1, shaking out burpees. We travel side to side, right? So that's kind of like your body is like a car. You rev that metabolic rate, it stays warm all afterwards. 3, 2, 1, down, up, down, travel, travel. Why are we going fast and then slow? Same thing. We're trying to spike that heart rate. We're trying to make that body not know what's coming, right? A challenge comes from confusing the body, literally. Muscle confusion. The muscles don't know what's happening next. That's how they change. That's how we're challenged. That's why we see results, right? We do something different. Definition of insanity, same thing, over and over, and expecting different results. We get different results because we do different things every day. 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, we push that envelope. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Find your forearm plank. When you're ready, right in 5, 4, 3, down on the forearms in 2, and 1. Find your forearms. You can hold right here. This is so good. It builds so much strength in the core. Or lift the knees. Hold here. If you feel that tendency to have your hands in prayer, I want you to just keep the collarbone open. That means don't round the shoulders in. Right? Imagine you have like a really beautiful necklace on and you want everyone to see it. Right on the balls of the toes, press the heels back. Balls of the toes, press the heels back. This bugs anybody's toes, right? You don't need to rock. You could rock side to side if that feels better. We're just trying to engage the core. Kind of like a string is pulling us through our head and then our heels. String pulls through the head, string pulls through the heel for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to the knees. Let's take a few cat-cows of that spine. Come to straight arms. Press your palms down into the ground. Drop your chin to your chest. Round your eyes to your thighs. Big exhale. Big inhale. Open up that chest. Show off that nice necklace. Right gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale as you drop the chin to the chest. You round the spine. Inhale as you gaze up, flowing at your own speed here. And then we're going to grab our weights in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab both of your weights. Bring them nice and close to you. If this doesn't feel good to be on your wrist, I want you to just come up to standing. You're going to do the same thing on your knees or standing that we're doing. It's the same motion. You just don't have to worry about holding and bracing yourself. So right hand's going to stay down. The weight's going to come into our left hand. Right leg goes long. You can stay with the right toes down on the ground, or you can be like, no, thank you, psychopath. I'm staying with both knees on the ground. Totally fine. If you are progressing with us, you're lifting that right leg up, right? That's going to throw your balance. You do not need to go there right away. Keep the right toes down. Lift that left arm out in front of us. Your pinky finger, right? It's on the outside of the weight. Circle it back to the hip and then forward. Go back to the hip and then forward, right? This is bugging your right wrist. What are you doing? You're coming up here and you're doing the same thing. You're slow and controlled. You're off that wrist, right? You are not losing anything. You're respecting where your body's at today. 8. If you want more, float the right leg up. 7, 6, 5. You guys got it. 4. We're just testing the balance, right? 3, 2. Let's hold that arm up. Little lift of the arm and the leg, or just the arm, right? Again, if you're on the knees, just lift, just lift, just lift. Take it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. If you're on your knees, it's just the arm again. If you're on this tabletop and you want to add on, it's the arm and the leg in 3, in 2, and 1. We take it out to the X and in. Take it out to the X and in. Go 6 and in. Take it 5 and in. If you're like, holy crap, how long are we here? 2 more moves. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Roll that arm up nice and close. Lift that left leg. Kick it back and in. Take it back and in. Right option here, you're just kicking the arm back and you're up on your knees or you're standing. Option 2, the toes are down on the ground here. Right neck is long, so it is not glued to my chin. Is yours glued to your chest? If it is, take it off the chest. You got enough space for an apple. 7, 6. We're gonna get fancy, right? 5. You guys can do this. 4. It's your final move. 3, 2. Hold that arm back. Flex your palm up to the ceiling. Bend the knee, press the arm. Bend the knee, press the arm. 8, 7, 6, or just the arm, right? 5. It's a bend press. 4, if you can with the leg. 3, 2, and 1. Reach that arm out in front of you. Reach the leg long. Hold for 8. Tuck the tailbone. 7. Belly button into spine. 6. Protect the low back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that weight. Woo! Shake those hips out. Little shake, opposite side. Weight comes under the right hand. Left leg can go long, or you're up on the knees. Left leg can hover, or you lift it up, right? Let's take the palm out. Pinky faces to the outside. Let's circle it to the side, center, side, center. Let's go 8, team. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Reach those toes long behind you. 2, and 1. Let's just pulse the arm. Go up, right? Option to drop the toe if you want the support option to come off that left wrist and be on your knees for 8, 7, 6, arm and leg in 5 if you want it in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. We take it out like an exhale in. Take it out. Exhale the air as you come back in, right? Can you feel your core engage more as you bring the arms in? Into the center, into the midline. 5. We got this. 4. Yes. 3, 2, 1 more. Sweep that arm behind you here. Glue it up to your rib cage. Let's bend and press. Tricep kickbacks and press. Bend and press. Let's take it for 8. You've got it. 7 more. Go 7. Yes, right? You can't quit now because you'd be lopsided. You got to stay with me here. We're in this together. Last 5. Weave, bend, stretch. In 4, 3, 2. Hold that arm back. Flip the palm to the ceiling. Weave, bend, press. Bend, press. Bend, press. Bend, press. You take it for 8, 7, 6. Then we hold. Go 5. Yes, you can. Go 4. Shift the weight to the left hand. 3. Go 2. Go 1. You hold right here. Sweep the arm out. Flip the palm down. Extend the leg. Plug everything into the core. Tuck the tailbone. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Flip over onto your back. Let's take that figure 4. Drop down to the back. Take a figure 4. One knee comes over that leg. Dropping down. Take a big inhale. Woo. Big exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Let's switch that bind. Opposite side. Right, when you're ready, you're gonna lift that head, neck, and shoulders. So belly button's gonna stay down to the mat. Take your fingertips, reach them towards your ankles. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. This doesn't feel good in your head, neck, and shoulders. Head, neck, and shoulders go down. Legs come up, and you pulse from here. Otherwise, let's roll up. Gaze to the belly button. Take that chin off the chest. Let's pulse those arms. Let's pulse it up, 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 up. So remember that breath. It's 5 counts in, 5 counts out. You inhale through your nose. You exhale through your mouth. Let's take it 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, create that space from your chin and your chest. Roll the shoulder blades up. It's like I slipped my hands underneath your shoulder blades and your mat and encouraged you to lift higher if you can find it in your core strength. Remember, it's endurance breathing. 5 counts to breathe in or out is really hard. You're just trying to build to that. Stay with it here. If you want more, float the legs to reverse tabletop. If you want even more, we're going to go 3 pulses of the arms, and then we're going to walk the fingertips up to our ears and back down. We pulse for 3, 2, 1. We walk it up and down. We pulse for 3, 2, 1. We walk it up and down. We pulse for 3, 2, 1. We walk it up and down. We pulse for 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Walk it up. Just pulse. Just pulse. Just pulse. Do you want more? Extend the legs. 8, 7, 6. Scissors in 5. In 4. Both hands behind your right calf in 3, 2, 1. Both hands behind the right calf. Left leg lowers down to a hover. If this doesn't feel good, bend the knees. Drop the head, neck, and shoulders. Let's walk it out in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Switch, switch, switch. If you want more, opposite fingers, opposite toes. You switch, you switch, you switch. That feels too intense on the neck. Drop the head, neck, and shoulders down. Bend the legs, right? If you can, stay with it. 8, 7. You only have 4 exercises. 5. This is the first one. 4. I know the 100 is a warm-up, right? 3, that's cheap. 2, 1. Bring the heels together. Toes apart, frog press. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale. 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 Exhale as the heels come in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is your second exercise. You only have 2 more after this. If you want more, hands behind the head. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. That's how we get our low transverse abs, right? The building blocks of our abs. 8, 7, 6, 5. Toe taps in 4. Head, neck, and shoulders lower in 3, 2, and 1. Head, neck, and shoulders down. Right, we tap our toe. We exhale to lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Dip the toes in ink. Dip the toe in paint. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Take one hand. Is there any space behind your back and your mat? If there is, don't go as low. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We have our leg lowers coming up. If you want more, hands behind the head, lift the head. Right, the goal is not to tap the toes to the ground. The goal is to engage the core, right, to keep that connection. 6, 5, exhale to lift. 4, exhale to lift. 3, exhale to lift. 2, exhale to lift. 1 more each side, down and up. Down and up. Send the legs up to 90 degrees. Flex your feet. Inhale as you lower. Point, exhale to lift. Inhale as you lower. Point, exhale to lift. You can see I'm only going down about a foot, right? Because then I lose the engagement of my core. My abs aren't there after having Ellie. right? I can't go all the way down. If I go all the way to the floor, my back is totally off the floor. We inhale to lower, we exhale to lift. Option for support, one leg at a time, right? Option for further support, plant one foot. Go for about 3 or 4 reps on one side. Feet flex to lower, they point to lift for 8, 7, woo, 6, 5 more. Stay with us, right, team? 4 more. You got to finish this off together. 3. We can do this. This is your time. 2. On this one, hold the legs low. Reach for your thighs. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Hold on to your thighs. Physically hold on. Take your chin. Take it off your chest. Show off that necklace, right? Open up the collarbone. If you want more, take your left hand off. If you want more, take your right hand off. You have 8 seconds here. Hold 8, 7, 6. Hold back on if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Left leg goes long. Right leg hugs in. Circle that leg. Final cardio set. It's 2 minutes, right? So there's no traveling this set. Thank goodness, right? It's just plank climbers. We get up. We go for that scissor shuffle. Switch your legs. We come back down. 30 seconds of burpees. We come back down. We hold the plank in stillness. 30 seconds there. So roll onto your side. Hug your knees in. Safest way to get up. And then spin it around. Plank climbers aren't working, or that doesn't feel good, Jasmine. You're holding that straight arm plank for 30 seconds before you go into the quick shuffles, before the burpees, and before the forearm plank. We go in 3, 2, 1. You can stay on your knees. You climb it down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Can your palm land right where your elbow was? Right? I always knew I had long hair, but right now when it's getting like stuck underneath my elbow, I'm like, oh God, this is bad. Switch your lead arm on the top of the next one. Try to lead with the opposite side. If you're like, I don't know what side that is, don't worry. Right? You only got 8 seconds. 7, then we stand it up and we shuffle in 6. There's no breaks between this set. In 3, 2, 1. Make your way to standing. Shuffle it out. Quick, quick, or stick the landing. Right? It's nothing crazy. You've done this already 3 times. Your body is like, got it. Check. I know what I'm doing. Right? Stay with it. We got 18 seconds. What can you do to make this quicker? Can you pump the arms quicker? Can you maybe think about the core more? Right? Like you're pulling on a pair of pants. Ab scoop up and in. You got it. Burpees, or walking it back, walking it down, or jumping jacks, right? 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, get crazy. This is like where you pull into the gas station. You want that car on empty. You want to give it all you've got, and then a little more, right? So we go to 100%, and then we're like, I can do this. I can give it 10%. I can give it 2%. I can give it 1% more. I don't hold back. Right? Your time, right here. The rest of the day, we got to be there for everybody else. But this is your 8 seconds. You go 5, 4, forearm plank in 3, 2, 1. Find your forearms. Drop down. Just get there. Woo! Heels press back. Knees can stay on the ground. Just get there. Just get there. 20 seconds. That's it. Hold here. Shoulders over elbows. Heels press back. Belly button pulls into the spine. You breathe. You breathe. 10 seconds, team. We can do this. Carrie, stay with it, Jasmine. You are there, Megan. Last 5. Tuck the tailbone. 4. Press the heels back. 3, 2, 1. Drop down to the knees. And then down to your belly. Bring your arms to your side and go into that half cobra, that sphinx if you want. That doesn't feel good. You can take some more cat-cows, right? You can stay down on your forearms. You can also go to those nice little bridges, that back dancing where we lift and lower, right? Just stretching out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come on up to standing. Our final 3 minutes, they're going to be on our thighs. We're going with lunges. Then parallel lunges. First position, I promise. Each move, like 30 seconds. That's it, you guys. And then you're out of here, right? Left leg forward, right leg back. Let's get down into that lowest lunge. So drop your right knee down to the ground. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee just an inch. Right now we're low. We're pretty low, right? Hands come to the hips. Press the hips forward, right? Open up that chest. Pulse down. Pulse down. Pulse down. Pulse down. Pulse 8, 7, 6. Pulse 5. Pulse 4. Pulse 3. Pulse 2. And 1. Hold it low. Squeeze the knees in. Squeeze 8, 7. Like you got a soccer ball between the legs for 6. Go 5, go 4, go 3, go 2. Hold right here. Lift your left heel up, down, left heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 pulses, down, 2 squeezes, into heel lifts, down, down, in, lift, lift. 4 more. It's down, down, in, lift, lift. 3 more, team. Go down, squeeze in, lift up, take it down, down, squeeze it in, lift it up, and up. 1 more time, take it down, down, squeeze it in, lift that heel, hold the heel lifted, drop the back knee, right arm up, left arm up, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand it up. Woo, shake it out, heels together, toes apart, first position, right, little lift of the heels, just kitten heels, drop the seat, press the knees back, press back, sides of the seat start to wake up, they start to ignite, go 8, go 7, go 6, go 5, go 4, go 3, pressing back for 2, pressing back for 1, pulse it down, hold, woo, right, 4, hold, down, hold, 3 more, hold, 2 more, hold, 1 more, hold, just pulse it down. You can stay right here, or it's 2 counts down to the floor and back up. The big goal is not how low you go, right? The big goal is keeping the shoulders over the hips. In 3, in 2, and 1. We take it down, squeeze and lift, take it down, squeeze and lift, 4 more, down, lift, 3 more, down, lift, 2 more, down, lift, 1 more, down, hold here, right arm up, left arm up, drop the seat, squeeze the heels, tuck the tailbone, press the hips forward, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shake it out, right leg forward, left leg back, drop the left knee, curl the toes, lift up, right legs forward, pulse down, down, go 5, go 4, I know, 3, right, it's worse, we know what's coming, 2, and 1, squeeze in, squeeze 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold low, lift the heel, lower, lift, lower, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, we combo, right, 3, 2, 1, take it down, squeeze it in, lift up, down, in, lift, 4 more, team, down, in, up, down, in, up, down, in, up, 2 more, down, in, up, take it down, in, up, hold, drop the back knee, right arm up, left arm up, hold 5, hold 4, hold 3, 2, 1, shake it out, stand it up, use a wall or no wall, it doesn't matter. We have a 30-second squat, hold, feet hips width apart, weights in the heels, drop the seat, hold here, send the seat back, reach your right arm long, reach your left arm long, open up that collarbone, can you sink a little lower, right, can you hold right here, you are almost 10 seconds in, sink a little bit lower, the weights in your heels, everything should burn, everything should build, you have less than 20 seconds. You can absolutely do anything for 20 seconds. Class is done in 12 seconds, so stay with me. I know I want to quit right now, so I know everyone else wants to quit, but don't quit on yourself. You have got this. It is 8 seconds. That is it. Let's go 8. Sink lower. 7, 6. Stay with me. Last 5. Go 4. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Woo! Take that quad stretch. Right foot, right hand. Slide the knee behind you. Press the hips forward. Take that stretch. Just breathe. You made it this far. You did amazing. Shake it out. Let's take a figure 4. Just take that same leg. Sit down in that imaginary chair. I know it's like satanic. You don't want to sit in it, right? You just hold that chair for 30 seconds. So just shake it out. Slowly making your way to standing. Switch those legs. Let's balance the body. Left knee comes behind us. Hips press forward. Right? So that's how we get that nice quad stretch, is by sliding that knee behind us, but then pressing the hips forward. So we get that opening of our hip and our quad muscle. Right? We could all just kind of hang here like we did in 6th grade or at like a stoplight. This doesn't do much, right? But sliding the knee behind us, pressing the hips forward, that's where we engage. And then take that figure 4, opposite side. And then slowly roll up. Let's take a few big rolls of those shoulders back and a few big rolls of those shoulders forward. And let's give ourselves a round of applause. Nice work, you guys. Nice job. Hope you guys are feeling good. That was a nice sweaty one. You guys absolutely crushed it. And I will put these ones up on YouTube too. So anytime you want to do it again, you know, you're like just feeling like, heck, I want to do more of it. You can always come.
Thank you, Cara.